Top 30 gate agent interview questions and answers. Preparing for a gate agent interview requires more than just knowing airline procedures. It's about demonstrating excellent customer service, quick problem solving, and the ability to handle stressful situations with a smile. Gate agents are the face of the airline, ensuring smooth boarding, assisting passengers, and managing unexpected challenges. This guide provides the top 30 gate agent interview questions with detailed answers to help you prepare confidently and stand out during your interview. 1. Can you tell us about yourself? I am a customer-focused professional with strong communication skills and experience in fast-paced environments. I thrive in roles that require organization, teamwork, and problem-solving. I enjoy working with diverse people and handling challenges calmly. I am eager to contribute to a smooth travel experience for passengers while upholding the airline standards. My positive attitude and reliability make me a strong candidate for a gate agent position. 2. Why do you want to work as a gate agent? I want to work as a gate agent because it combines my passion for customer service with my ability to stay calm under pressure. I enjoy helping people and ensuring they have a positive travel experience. The role offers variety, responsibility, and opportunity for growth within the airline industry. Being at the center of airport operations excites me, and I am eager to contribute positively to passengers' journeys. 3. How do you handle stressful situations? I handle stressful situations by staying calm, focused, and prioritizing tasks effectively. I remind myself to focus on solutions rather than problems. For example, if there are delays or upset passengers, I listen patiently, acknowledge their concerns, and provide clear information or alternatives. Remaining professional and empathetic helps de-escalate tension. I also collaborate with colleagues to resolve issues quickly, ensuring passengers feel supported even during challenging situations. 4. How would you deal with an angry passenger? When dealing with an angry passenger, I remain calm and listen attentively to their concerns without interrupting. I acknowledge their frustration and express empathy, showing them I understand their feelings. I then provide clear, factual information about the situation and offer possible solutions or alternatives. If needed, I would involve a supervisor. My goal is to turn a negative experience into a more positive one by being patient and respectful. 5. What do you know about our airline? Your airline is known for prioritizing passenger safety, comfort, and excellent customer service. It has a strong reputation in the industry for punctuality, reliability, and innovation. I admire your focus on teamwork and commitment to creating a welcoming travel experience. I've also researched your expansion into new destinations and initiatives to improve customer satisfaction. Working here would allow me to contribute to an airline that values professionalism and continuous improvement. 6. How do you prioritize tasks when multiple passengers need help? I prioritize tasks by quickly assessing urgency and importance. For example, if boarding is about to close, assisting passengers with boarding issues takes priority. At the same time, I ensure others feel acknowledged by politely informing them I'll assist shortly. I remain organized, calm, and efficient, making sure passengers receive timely support. Using good judgment and time management ensures smooth operations while maintaining excellent customer service for everyone. 7. What would you do if a passenger arrived late for boarding? If a passenger arrived late for boarding, I would remain calm and professional. I'd check whether boarding is still open and if it's possible to allow them on the flight. If not, I would explain the situation politely, ensuring they understand airline policies. Then, I'd assist them with rebooking options or alternatives. My goal would be to minimize their frustration while keeping the boarding process organized and on schedule. 8. How do you handle flight delays when passengers are upset? I handle flight delays by staying empathetic, calm, and communicative. I provide passengers with timely updates, explaining the reason for the delay and the expected resolution. If possible, I offer alternatives, such as rebooking options or meal vouchers, depending on airline policy. I focus on being approachable and answering questions clearly. My goal is to reduce passenger stress and maintain order while representing the airline professionally during disruptions. 9. What qualities make a successful gate agent? A successful gate agent is patient, professional, and highly organized. They must communicate clearly, manage time efficiently, and remain calm under pressure. Customer service skills are essential, as passengers may be stressed or anxious. Attention to detail ensures boarding and documentation are handled correctly. Teamwork is equally important, as smooth coordination with colleagues supports efficiency. Above all, empathy and problem-solving skills help create a positive experience for travelers. 10. How would you handle a boarding pass issue? If there's a boarding pass issue, I would remain calm and verify the passenger's booking in the system. I'd check for errors such as seat assignment problems, duplicate bookings, or missing payment. If the issue is solvable, I'd quickly reprint or correct the pass. If it requires supervisor approval, I'd escalate it while keeping the passenger informed. Clear communication and efficiency help ensure passengers feel supported throughout the process. 11. How you stay organized in a busy environment. I stay organized by prioritizing tasks, using checklists, and keeping track of time-sensitive responsibilities. I maintain focus, even when managing multiple tasks, by breaking them down into smaller steps. Communication with colleagues also helps coordinate responsibilities. Additionally, I remain flexible, adapting to changes quickly without losing efficiency. Staying calm and structured allows me to deliver excellent service, while ensuring boarding, announcements, and passenger assistance run smoothly and professionally. 12. How would you handle a situation where two passengers are assigned the same seat? In such a situation, I would remain calm and professional. I'd verify both passengers' boarding passes and confirm details in the system. If it's a clerical error, I would quickly resolve it by reassigning one passenger to an available seat, ensuring both feel respected. I'd apologize sincerely for the inconvenience and thank them for their patience. My goal would be to resolve the issue efficiently without escalating passenger frustration. 13. How do you ensure clear communication with passengers? I ensure clear communication by speaking calmly, politely, and at a steady pace. I use simple, straightforward language, avoiding jargon. When making announcements, I project my voice clearly and repeat key details for clarity. I also check for understanding by observing passengers' reactions and answering questions. For non-English speakers, I use simple words or visual aids when possible. Clear communication reduces confusion and reassures passengers, especially during stressful travel situations. 14. How do you handle confidential passenger information? I handle confidential passenger information with professionalism and discretion. I follow airline policies and data protection guidelines strictly, ensuring sensitive information is never shared inappropriately. For example, I avoid discussing details where others may overhear and keep documents secure. Respecting passenger privacy builds trust and reflects positively on the airline. I understand that safeguarding personal data is a critical part of maintaining professionalism and compliance in the aviation industry. 15. What would you do if a passenger refuses to board on time? If a passenger refuses to board on time, I would approach them calmly and respectfully. I'd explain the importance of timely boarding for safety and on-time departures. If they continue to resist, I'd seek assistance from a supervisor or security personnel, depending on the situation. My role is to remain professional while ensuring operations stay on schedule and safety protocols are followed. Clear communication and respect help de-escalate conflicts. 16. How do you remain professional during long shifts? I remain professional during long shifts by staying positive, focused, and well-prepared. I pace myself throughout the day, take short breaks when possible, and stay hydrated. I remind myself of the importance of my role in ensuring passengers' travel experiences. Maintaining a friendly, patient attitude, even when tired, creates a better environment for both passengers and colleagues. Professionalism means consistency, and I commit to representing the airline well at all times. 17. How would you deal with a missed connection passenger? If a passenger missed their connection, I would listen attentively to their concern and empathize with their frustration. I'd check the system for available rebooking options and clearly explain their alternatives. If policies allow, I'd also assist with meal or hotel vouchers. Keeping the passenger informed helps reduce stress. My goal is to provide quick solutions while ensuring the passenger feels supported, even in a challenging travel situation. 18. How do you stay calm when passengers are impatient? I stay calm when passengers are impatient by listening actively and acknowledging their concerns without taking it personally. I focus on resolving their issue as quickly as possible while remaining polite and professional. Keeping a calm tone and body language reassures them that I am there to help. I remind myself that delays and stress can affect passengers, and my patience contributes to a smoother experience for them. 19. How do you ensure safety during boarding? I ensure safety during boarding by carefully checking boarding passes, IDs, and passenger flow, and monitor for unusual behavior. I keep boarding areas orderly, ensuring passengers follow instructions and avoid blocking exits. I remain vigilant, ready to act quickly if concerns arise. Safety is a top priority, and I balance efficiency with thoroughness to protect passengers and ensure secure operations. 20. How would you respond to a medical emergency at the gate? If a medical emergency occurred, I would remain calm and immediately notify medical personnel and supervisors. I would ensure the area is clear to allow responders access while keeping passengers calm and informed. If trained, I'd assist until professionals arrive. My focus would be on passenger safety, providing support, and following airline protocols carefully. Handling emergencies requires composure, teamwork, and quick action to ensure the passenger's health and safety. 21. How do you handle cultural differences among passengers? I handle cultural differences with respect, patience, and open-mindedness. I remain polite, use neutral body language, and communicate clearly. If language barriers arise, I use simple words, gestures, or translation tools when possible. I avoid assumptions and treat everyone equally. Respecting diversity helps create a welcoming environment, making passengers feel valued. Embracing cultural differences enhances customer service and reflects positively on the airline's global reputation. 22. What motivates you to work in the airline industry? I am motivated by the dynamic, fast-paced environment of the airline industry and the opportunity to help people. Each day brings unique challenges and interactions, making the work exciting. I find satisfaction in helping passengers feel supported during their travels. Being part of a team that ensures smooth operations and positive experiences inspires me. The airline industry also offers opportunities for learning, growth, and long-term career development. 23. How would you handle an overbooked flight situation? In an overbooked flight situation, I would remain professional and empathetic. I'd explain the situation clearly to passengers and seek volunteers for rebooking, offering incentives as per airline policy. If no one volunteers, I would follow company procedures to reassign seats fairly while treating passengers respectfully. I'd focus on clear communication, minimizing frustration, and ensuring all affected passengers are supported with rebooking or accommodations as needed. 24. How do you handle repetitive tasks without losing motivation? I handle repetitive tasks by focusing on the bigger picture, knowing that each task contributes to passenger safety and satisfaction. I maintain motivation by taking pride in accuracy and efficiency. I also remind myself that while tasks may feel routine to me, they are critical for passengers' travel experiences. Staying positive, organized, and engaged helps me perform consistently while keeping my energy and enthusiasm high during each shift. 25. How do you work as part of a team? I work as part of a team by communicating openly, being reliable, and supporting colleagues. I share information clearly, help others when needed, and remain flexible when situations change. I believe teamwork is essential for smooth airport operations, as it ensures passengers receive efficient and consistent service. I also respect my colleagues' roles and value their input, which fosters a collaborative environment and improves the overall passenger experience. 26. How would you handle passengers boarding with oversized luggage? If passengers board with oversized luggage, I would politely explain airline policies and assist them with checking the bag. I'd remain empathetic, acknowledging their inconvenience, while providing solutions quickly to avoid delaying boarding. If needed, I'd escalate the issue to a supervisor. My approach would be firm but professional, balancing enforcement of rules with customer service. Clear communication helps passengers understand while keeping operations smooth and efficient. 27. How do you maintain focus during busy peak hours? I maintain focus during busy peak hours by staying organized and calm. I break tasks into steps, prioritize urgent needs, and avoid becoming overwhelmed by multitasking excessively. I remind myself to focus on one task at a time while keeping communication open with colleagues. Staying positive and composed helps me serve passengers efficiently. I view busy times as opportunities to demonstrate professionalism and provide excellent customer service under pressure. 28. How would you assist a passenger with special needs? I would assist a passenger with special needs by being patient, respectful, and attentive. I'd ask how I can best support them and provide clear instructions in a calm manner. If needed, I'd arrange wheelchair assistance, seating accommodations, or priority boarding. I'd coordinate with colleagues to ensure smooth support throughout the process. Treating passengers with dignity and compassion ensures they feel comfortable and valued while traveling. 29. What steps do you take to ensure flights depart on time? I ensure flights depart on time by staying organized and managing boarding efficiently. I verify documents, make clear announcements, and assist passengers quickly. I monitor boarding progress and communicate effectively with colleagues to resolve issues promptly. I also ensure last-minute challenges, like seat changes or baggage concerns, are handled smoothly. By being proactive and attentive, I contribute to maintaining the airline's punctuality and delivering a positive passenger experience. 30. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself advancing within the airline industry, possibly in a supervisory or management role. I hope to build on my experience as a gate agent, expanding my skills in leadership, operations, and customer service. I am committed to continuous learning and growth. Preparing for a gate agent interview requires demonstrating empathy, organization, and professionalism under pressure. Remember, airlines value problem solvers who create positive passenger experiences. Use these responses as guidance, but adapt them to reflect your personality and experiences. With confidence, preparation, and the right attitude, you can excel in your gate agent interview.